I forgot what day, spirit, mind and body we're up to, guys. Spirit, mind and body day 82, guys. And I am all alone in the big church while I wait for my good friend Lisanne, who picked me up to drop me back to the airport, and my flight to go see the wonderful and incredible Socrates minister, Apostle Socrates, is at 8:45 p.m. Now, the blessing that I have got is that it's been changed and delayed, and now it's 1:45 a.m. in the morning, and I don't arrive to Tampa Airport until 5 a.m. So, what does the Bible say? Count it all joy when you suffer various trials. So I said to myself, I'm blessed. And I rang Socrates and I tell him, he said, oh, the Lord is blessing you. I said, yeah, that's right. That's what I feel. I think that's the way we have to take it. Count it all joy. It's a delay. What can I do? It's not, it's a little painful, but make the most of it, because there could be something that you can do or something you're meant to do or reason behind it. Not always, but I think Jesus, the Bible is trying to tell us, count it all joy, because we're going to experience lots and lots and lots of trials in our life, and we do. And it's not like tomorrow they're going to end. Things happen. And for some of us, they happen more regularly, but God uses it to really, really make your character strong. I mean, here I am. I have to wait until later in the day, and now it's already, that was to go to the airport tonight, so now it's, what's the time? Now it's 3 o'clock, so we would have been leaving to the airport. And I'd only have, 4 hours and fly to Tampa and still arrive after midnight. But that's not going to happen now. Now it's 1:45 a.m. There's two ways I could deal with that. The first way is I could get all like, oh yeah, and complain and grumble and moan about it. Or I could count it all joy. And I think the latter is what's happening. I'm counting it all joy. So it was an incredible day yesterday. I got to say, that fire tunnel we did when they all laid hands on us, and it was just, I still feel just the grace, power and the grace of God. And it's going to be incredible to look back at this and see that in faith that I spoke, that God was going to do incredible things. And He is. He is doing incredible things. Now, that's the spirit side. The mind, very good. My mind is very good. Although the body, guys, I haven't done really any exercise since I left. Now, that's not so bad, because I'd been training really hard and my body started to feel like I need a break. So what was it? I trained Monday, Wednesday. I've trained instead of Monday, Tuesday, and then Thursday, Friday. Of course, I was going to leave on the Thursday, so I didn't take the Wednesday off last week. I trained Monday, Wednesday, and I trained Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So I didn't take the Wednesday off because I knew that I'd leave the next morning on Thursday. So it's been Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it's Monday. So 5 days, which is, it's okay, because I expected I needed about 3 days break. I just started to feel like my arm just a tiny bit twinging, and now it feels great. So tomorrow, when I'm in, it's going to be a little bit tricky because I'll be getting in late. I don't know. I've got to try and stay up tomorrow, even though, so hopefully I can try and sleep the 2-hour flight. Maybe I'll get 3 seats again. You never know. I have a very high record of getting 2 and 3 seats. I don't think I know anybody on the planet that can get as many times, thank you Lord, 2 and 3 seats on a plane is what I get. If I can sleep 2 hours and get off in Tampa, then I think that tomorrow I try and go for a swim down at Clearwater Beach. How about that? So that would be my exercise. But I'm not going to, get all intense on myself, because that's just the way it is. But I'll start this week, and I've got till Saturday till I have to come home, and I'm going to be going for walks and really keeping the fitness up this week. And I'm going to try and see if I can get to the gym at least twice this week before I go back. So I'm feeling good, and I think that we're going to see the end of this week that my fitness is even increased, and that's good. So, and I'll get some sun tomorrow as well. It is hot outside. I can't go out the door. That's the door. But if I go out the door, it will lock and I can't get back in. So I don't want to do that. All right, guys, that is day 82, Spirit, Mind and Body Challenge. I hope you've been watching it. We've got thousands of people viewing it now, 999,994 subscribers. Just have 6 more subscribers to go till we get to 1 million subscribers. Oh, that was a dream I had. Actually, speaking about dreams, I had an incredible dream last night of praying for a guy with a sore back, and he was so powerfully healed. And it was just a really great dream. I woke up and I was like, wow. And I woke up and I wrote down just a few items about the dream. And then I was like, oh, I was going to go back to sleep. I said, oh, maybe I'll check the time, because I set the time to do CYM, the prayer in the morning that I've been doing on YouTube, which is from Rig Global. And it was 4:59, and I was like, well, what perfect timing, have the dream, wake up and go straight into the prayer. So this is the church. This is the founders, Apostle Tommy and Tamar. They're beautiful people. This is the church service times. This is where it comes from. This means restore Issachar generation, right? First Chronicles 12:32, of the sons of Issachar who had understanding of the times to know what Israel ought to do. And there it is. So Issachar were the first group of the school of the prophets in the Bible. So tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Day 83. I will be in Florida, and I will be in Clearwater, and the sky will be clear. And my brain might be a bit foggy after not much sleep, but anyway, we'll see. Maybe I'll have 2 hours sleep that feels like 8. See you tomorrow.